Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, I just bought it 2 days ago. Yes, sir. Just got it out of New Hampshire, and I'm driving across country. Yeah, I live out in San Diego. Well, actually, some friends of mine, they were, yeah, hey, you don't mind, do you? No. Yeah, some friends of mine went to New York for 4th of July weekend, and I was hanging out with them in San Francisco the week before. Yeah. They said, hey, you should come to New York with us. And I go, well, I've never been there, I might as well. And then that night I'm looking at tickets. Pretty soon I figured, oh, I should take a one-way ticket out there, then I'll find my way back like on a bus.
And where'd you say you got this?
And 10 minutes later, I'm like, I should buy a motorcycle. And I found this off of Craigslist in New Hampshire. So I'm in New York. Sunday night, I'm like, I'm going to go to Boston. I need to catch a Red Sox game. I caught a Yankees game on Saturday. I'm like, I should go catch a Red Sox game now. So I take a bus out there on Monday, spend a couple days looking for a bike, finally track this one down in New Hampshire. I have to take a bus to Connecticut to go to my bank, and then back to him. Pick it up on a Thursday night. And then all of a sudden, like, I pick it up like 11:30 at night, starts pouring rain. I'm like, oh, this is perfect. I better catch a hotel. Yeah, just for a little bit. I got my rain gear.
So what year is this?
2013.
Okay.
It's basically brand new. It had 8,000 miles on it. A guy lives up in the sticks in New Hampshire, but his son is a Triumph technician. Yeah. So that's where the shop we got it from. So I know it's like well taken care of, and it's like the perfect.
It's almost
perfect
identical. Mine was ready for this. Mine was in 2006.
Okay.
It came with 2,300 miles on it.
Yeah.
I never rode it.
Not at all. When did you get it?
I don't know if I had mine 3 or 4 years. Well, 3 or 4 years ago.
Okay. Do you still have it?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, in fact, we live in Syracuse, so we're going to. I don't know how familiar you are with the area, but we're going to the Ithaca area.
Well, that's the area towards which I'm heading. I'm trying to get to Watkins Glen.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the bottom of Seneca Lake, I believe.
So I'm taking the 34. I think it kind of gets me mostly there.
I probably even just Google it, but
yeah.
Or whatever. But I'm pretty sure Watkins Glen is Seneca. The closest lake, which is about, I don't know, we're probably 20 minutes away from Cayuga Lake.
Okay.
But if you have a chance,
I've heard of that.
Ithaca. That's where Cornell is.
Yeah.
It's a gorgeous town.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. What part of California are you from?
So well, I'm from this place called Bakersfield, which is about 100 miles north of LA. Okay. But when I graduated high school in '99, I moved to LA, went to UCLA, and then moved down to San Diego a couple years ago.
My college roommate lives in San Diego.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. I forgot whereabouts he lives, but do you remember about 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, there was this, I'm sure you heard, it's pretty famous, it made like Dateline or whatever. This guy killed his neighbor over like a garbage can or something. It was a wealthy neighborhood. I can't think of the name of the town he lives in. Where's my phone? I'll probably have his address. But anyway, it made Dateline and everything. It was my friend's neighbor. He killed his other neighbor. It was over something stupid like
wow.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Dude, people are crazy.
Yeah, he loves California. He loves San Diego.
Oh, it's hard not to love it.
He says Jerry Brown's crazy.
I concur.
Yeah. So anyway, enjoy this. This is a
Dude,
tight condition.
Absolutely, yes sir, and you as well, man. Bonnie Life. Hey, what's your name?
Dan.
Dan Christian.
Christian, nice to meet you.
Pleasure, Dan.
Yeah, so you got a lot of miles to go.
Absolutely. I'm actually going to probably take 3 weeks or so, or maybe longer, to kind of meander my way through. Okay. And like, for instance, I want to go to Watkins Glen because I saw this picture a couple years ago of these waterfalls that I just thought was amazing. I never knew where it was until Sunday night. I'm in New York, and I'm like scrolling through Instagram, and I go, oh, those are my waterfalls. I go, hey, that's not too far away. I got to go there.
Watkins Glen is nice, but there's, in the south of Ithaca, there's a place called Buttermilk Falls.
Buttermilk Falls.
Yeah. Now, Buttermilk Falls has the same type of setting. I changed phones. That's my dog, by the way. I changed phones, and it's just a gorgeous area. It doesn't matter where you go. They're all it's a similar area.
Buttermilk Falls, Watkins Glen.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to see it all. I took a ride from New Hampshire all the way here yesterday. Oh, it's just absolutely beautiful. Do you ever go up that way? I took 5S to 119, 113 region.
Yeah, well, actually, my daughter's looking at college. We're going to go to University of New Hampshire in the end of July.
Well, I recommend if you have time to just kind of cruise around, go with that 5S through 5S, and then I took like 87, 90 off of the 7, 9, 119, 113 going backwards. Wow. Is how I came into 3A up to 101, 111A. I think
You
is how I.
want to?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Oh, just absolutely
Did you hit Ben and
gorgeous.
Jerry's?
No. Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Are you a fish fan? The band Fish? You ever heard of Fish?
Yes, but I haven't heard them. Haven't really listened to them in years.
Okay. I'm kind of going off on a tangent, but the ice cream, Ben and Jerry's has a flavor called Fish.
Fish food, yeah.
P-H-I-S-H. And on the front cover is a cow, of course, it's Ben and Jerry's. But he's wearing a dress with bagels on it. And that's modeled after the drummer named John Fishman. He went to high school with me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
Dude, that's sick.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So, anyway.
Hey, I went to high school with David Carr.
Oh, you're kidding?
Yeah, he was 2 years ahead of me.
Oh, man, small world.
Hey, high five.
All right. Anyway, my son's waiting for me.
Oh, all right. Yeah, hey, it's a pleasure talking to you, brother. Cheers. Thank you.